to Decorate with Dana. So today I'm going to be doing a decorate with me video, some more spring decorating, but I'm going to do this a little bit different and do it vlog style. I think it'll just be fun to kind of change it up a little bit. So I'm going to be decorating some spaces. I'm going to be showing you our outdoor patio. I don't think I've really ever shown it much in a video. It definitely needs some TLC and some love. So it's going to be an upcoming project, but I just want to give you an idea of some things that I'm thinking about. I'm going to pop into at home and try to take a couple clips of some, furniture pieces I might want to put out there and just give you some ideas of what we want to do out there so that we can do a video and I can show you how it all comes out. And I'm also going to be cooking a really yummy dinner with you. So it's really just kind of like a decorating vlog. I picked up a few new things for spring, so I want to share those with you as well. So I am at home right now. I'm going to run in there and check out some of their outdoor pieces and see if there's anything that I like. And then I have to run into Home Depot. My husband recently made me an outdoor flower box for outside on the patio area. So I'll share that box with you. And I just need to pick up a clear protective coating because it's made out of cedar wood. So it protects the wood. So yeah, I'm just going to be kind of decorating with you in this vlog and sharing with you some recent finds and cooking with you a little bit. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. We are going to run into at home. I'll see if I can get a couple clips of some ideas and maybe you guys can help me choose some things that I might want to put out on my patio. Okay, so here is a view of the patio right now. Everything's mismatched. We literally just pulled out all this furniture, so literally it just started getting warm. So we haven't even used any of this furniture yet, but this is what it looks like back here. So some of the plans that I have for back here is we definitely have to power wash, re-sand, and reseal. We do it every single year. See all the moss down in here? I hate the moss. Now, some people, we've actually talked to people that have laid this and they're like, it's natural, embrace the moss. I hate it. So, as a matter of fact, I would absolutely never do a stone patio again. I would want concrete, but this was here and it's huge and this would cost a ton of money to redo and put concrete down. So, we're just going to power wash it, use the poly sand, and then seal it again. I mean, you can see, look at how bad it is over here. This happens every single winter as soon as spring comes. So it has to be over a certain temperature to seal the patio. So once it comes up to the temperature that we need it to be, that will happen. So, okay, so we have the built-in fire pit over here. This is just us cleaning up the yard and picking up all the sticks and everything. So this is always here. So we have had these chairs for a couple of years. They've been around the fire. They have holes and everything else in them. So I definitely want to get, these are just nice because they're nice stacking chairs. It gets very windy back here, so we can just stack them and put them up against the house. So I definitely want to get more of these and, get rid of these. As you can see, literally they're gapping and it's getting pretty bad. So we need a good 6 or so that go all the way around the fire pit. We have these 2 Adirondack chairs, but they go out in the mulch. We just haven't done that yet. I love my lounge chairs. So actually this table goes between, this is just a plant stand that I'm probably going to get rid of this year, but I definitely need 2 new lounge chairs. I love them. I use them all the time. I don't want to get a table back here because honestly, we will not sit out here and eat. So this is going around the corner, but we will not sit out here and eat because it's just the afternoon sun comes in and there's no shade back here. So I want my lounge chairs. I want to get at least 2 or 3 more lounge chairs. This lounge chair has a big cushion. I do not like it at all. It's way too hot. You can't sit out here at all. So I found a couple over at home. I'm going to insert the picture here. I think they would be really pretty. Not sure which one of those 2 that I would get, but anyways, so I definitely want to get 2 new lounge chairs. I definitely want to get all new chairs for around the fire pit. And then I'm thinking over in this area, so we don't need a table. My husband had made, which is filthy right now, needs to be power washed, but this is the underside of a tabletop that is like a hexagon shape or octagon shape that fits around the fire pit, sits on top. So it's like a table if we're eating out here, and then you just take it off when you want to have a fire. So we don't need a table because we don't sit out here anyways, but it works out if you just want to come out here and have a drink or two. So we have that. And then I'm thinking over in this area, I would like to make a really pretty little seating area. Again, no table, but a couple of the different chairs. I'm going to insert some clips here of some things that I've seen that I think would be really pretty. I'm just not sure what kind of material I want to do. There is no protection from the elements back here, so you know, it's going to get rain, it's going to get wind and everything else. So I'm trying to be, you know, trying to be honest with myself on if I'm going to come out here every single night and cover cushions or bring them in. Probably not. So I'm just not sure what I want to do. I want something more comfortable than wood. Like, these are great, but they're not the most comfortable to sit in and lounge and, you know, chat with friends and stuff. So I just have to decide what I want to do. Probably something wood that then I could also put a cushion on or something. So I've been inserting here some pictures of some things I've seen at home. But anyways, so then putting a lot of planters. I want to get some new planters for down here. These are old wooden ones, but they're starting to go. So put some new planters out there. But anyways, so this is basically the whole back patio. It's very large. Goes all the way over there. So that's some of the plans that I want to do out here. I just want to make a nice little cozy seating area that we would actually use in the evenings. We'd use this the most because we sit around the fire pit in the evenings. And that is just a little preview of the patio. Once we actually start doing it, power washing, sealing, sanding, and decorating, that will be a whole outdoor video. So we did have the entire walkway redone last spring. That was the best. So we have no weeds coming up through here. This has all been poly sanded. So this is what the patio will end up looking like with the hard poly sand, so that no weeds or anything can come up through. And then another thing we did last year was stoned instead of mulched this whole floral, you know, the beds up front. And that was like the best decision that we ever made, because then we do not have to mulch here this year. So these are some flowers that are coming up, and then we have some tulip buds here. But otherwise, putting the stone here instead of mulch was just amazing. So basic, and then we trimmed all the bushes right in the fall, just as everything dropped. Trimmed the bushes way back. There's my Ring doorbell. Trimmed the bushes way back, so we don't even have to worry about doing that right now. So we are pretty much good up here until probably like July. And again, if you missed it, this was how my whole front porch turned out. So anyways, I would love this same kind of little cozy vibe to carry back to the back patio. So then one more thing I wanted to share. Way back when we first moved in here, we accidentally melted the siding. Let that be a lesson learned. Pull your grill way out away from the house when you grill, but that's fine. Instead of replacing this piece of siding, my husband made me a planter box. This is my kitchen window that will go right underneath. So I will show you that, and then I do want to put a sealant on that. So we will be cutting off this whole section anyways and applying the planter box. And our planter box is going to hang about 1 inch over on each side. That's just personal preference. I did not film him making it, but it was super easy, and I will show you what that looks like. So right over here is the planter box he made me. We used cedar boards. He did such a great job. It's very basic. So like I said, we just cut the boards. The boards already came this width. Cut the boards 1 inch over and really just used the same boards. So he did a great job. Used a pin nailer on the front and wood glue, so you really don't see the holes. And so we have it set up here so that I can quickly spray like a polyurethane protectant spray on it. And then he also This is the back side, so he used screws. The wood was a little bit bowing, so the screws really pulled it in, but you won't see this side. This is the side that'll sit against the house anyways. And then I just had him drill some holes in the bottom for drainage. Okay, so another last project that is going to get done this year is this whole driveway at either the end of May or beginning of June is getting completely torn out and redone. As you can see, it has literally started crumbling, and down here it's really bad. So all this has to be redone. So it was like a tiny little hole at the end of last year. We knew we would have to do it, and now it's just literally disintegrating. So we are going, this whole thing is going to be ripped up all the way up to the top and redone. And as you can see, this is generally either my daughter's or the mail lady that run over the bottom corners. So he is going to flare out the driveway on either side so that it makes it a little wider, so it's easier to pull in and out. But you can see how this is basically just crumbling. It kind of stops crumbling midway up. There's Kova, midway up the driveway, but we are just going to have him redo the whole thing because it's just gonna move its way up anyways. So we are going to be redoing this whole driveway the end of May, beginning of June. Kova. Kova just loves it outside. And then this is just a sneak peek of a future video in the making. This is my office. We have ripped out the carpet and we are going to be laying down an engineered hardwood floor. So that will be so much nicer. So stay tuned for that video. Okay, so the first thing I want to do in this bathroom is I want to take these shelves down. They're just a little bit more rustic than what I want in here and the look that I'm going for. So I'm going to take these down and then I'll put the new ones up and I'll show you once they're up. Okay, so these are the shelves that I'm going to hang in there. This is what the actual shelf looks like. It's just a basic floating shelf. It's just a weathered wood color and it's nice and thick and I think it's really pretty and classic. So this is what it's going to look like. So I will just hang those on the wall. You guys have seen me hang a million shelves, so I won't film that, but once I come back, these shelves should be all up. Okay, so this is the shelves. I love these. These are really a really good quality for floating shelves. I mean, these things are sturdy. They are not going anywhere. So I highly recommend these if you're looking for just some basic floating shelves. I really like this kind of rustic kind of wood color. I think it looks really nice with all of the black fixtures and everything in here. So those are done. So now we are just going to decorate everything. I still have a winter shower curtain up. So we are going to take that down and put a new shower curtain up. I'm gonna be taking this down, adding something else there, decorating the shelves, decorating just a little bit in here. I have this little hook that I'm going to like hang right here for my daughter's hand towel. So this is one daughter's sink and this is the other daughter's sink. This one has this hand towel holder. This one doesn't have anything. So I just bought this at Walmart. It's just a pretty heavy Better Homes and Gardens hook that I'm just gonna hang right in that area so she has a place to hang her hand towels. Otherwise it just sits here and not only looks messy but doesn't really get a chance to dry. So I think we will just get decorating now. Okay, so this is just a couple of things that I have picked up to use in this bathroom. So I just wanted to carry in that really pretty light blue that I've been kind of carrying through my whole house for the spring. I just love it. So, you know, and I'm just doing it as accent pieces so they can be changed out at any time that I don't want to have the light blue. So that's what I like to do, is everything, the base of everything be neutral, and then I can just add in accent colors for whatever season that I want. So I needed a new shower curtain liner and shower curtain. We have to get rid of the snowflake shower curtain. I just really picked up this really pretty waffle weave shower curtain from Casa Luna from Target. I love it. I think the bright white will be really pretty. These are some washcloths, that's it, from the Hearth and Hand collection. Again, really pretty. This is another bath towel by them, and then this is just a light blue bath towel from Threshold. I have a Threshold rug here for in front of the tub. This is really pretty. This is like ceramic. I got this at Home Goods along with this matching hand soap pump or lotion pump, whatever you want to use it for. I thought this would be really pretty on one of the shelves, perhaps with some washcloths or something in it. And then I just love these little, this is the second one I've picked up. These are from the Target Dollar Spot. They just make great little trays just to put a little, to ground some decor or just to add a little something under a grouping of decor. So these are what I've picked up. I'm sure I'll be pulling things from other areas too, but I just wanted to share that with you.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
So we're gonna take a few minutes from decorating and start preparing dinner. So I'm really excited and thankful to be partnering with HelloFresh on this portion of today's video. We have been using as a family HelloFresh for years. So I absolutely love HelloFresh. I love the fact that I can still prepare fresh meals for my family. It's not already pre-made food. I am actually preparing it, but yet everything comes pre-portioned, so there is less waste, and it's just everything comes on this beautiful recipe card with step-by-step instructions, lists exactly what you would need, and then all the ingredients are listed in here. And then you always have this card so you can recreate this meal anytime that you want. So I was super excited to partner with them today, and we are going to be making the steakhouse pork chops with creamy pan sauce and lemony green beans. HelloFresh makes living healthier and easier with so many low-calorie, carb-smart, and vegetarian and different options that you can choose from. We personally chose the meat option. However, we have tried many of the vegetarian options and they have been delicious as well. And with HelloFresh, the produce does get to you faster than a grocery store, so it always arrives at peak freshness and flavor. So it really just helps cutting out stressful meal planning and prepping, so you can just enjoy cooking the dinners. And usually they take around 30 minutes to get to your table, and you can even do the quick and easy options and get dinner to your table in 20 minutes or less. So I love that, like I said, everything is pre-portioned, so it is just less wasted food, less prep for you, so you still can cook this fresh and healthy meal for your family, but everything is portioned out. So for, you know, the busy lifestyle, people working, kids, whatever is going on in your life, you can still prepare an easy meal and a healthy meal for your family. So I like that it does fit your lifestyle. You can easily change the dates, the delivery dates of your food or your food preferences. You can even skip a week if you need to, and you can have the option of adding extra dinners or lunches to your weekly orders. So that makes it really nice and flexible to fit your lifestyle. And the best thing is HelloFresh is committed to giving back. They have donated over 4 million meals to charity in 2020, and they are continuing to step up their food donations amid the coronavirus crisis. So go to HelloFresh.com and use my code DECORATE12 to get 12 free meals, including free shipping. Look at this gorgeous meal. I feel like a major culinary chef. This turned out so beautiful. So don't forget to go to HelloFresh.com and use my code DECORATE12 to get 12 free meals, including free shipping. And I would like to thank HelloFresh for again sponsoring this portion of today's video.
Hear the crickets, see the moon, side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
Okay, so here is how this really pretty bathroom refresh came out. It's just very simple and it feels like calming to me and serene, and that's just kind of the feeling I like to go for. So with a tad bit of a little coastal vibe with these couple of pictures that I have. So up here on the shelf, this picture and this picture were part of like an Etsy printable thing, and I just had them printed out. So it was like maybe $12. You got 6 or 7 different prints, and then I just had them printed on, you know, had them printed at Walmart and then just framed them in these gallery frames. So, and then that plant I had, that was one of the Hearth and Hand plants, and then this really pretty little candle is part of the Hearth and Hand, and it's called like Coastal Air, I think. And then down here on this shelf, this little bowl is so pretty, and I just rolled up some of those hand towels right there, and then just a tissue box. So pretty functional, but looks pretty also. And then again, this is another one of those pictures. And then I just hung that really pretty towel, the Hearth and Hand towel. And then down here, I used one of those little seagrass baskets that came in my last habitation box. Used that to store the toilet paper, again, bringing in that texture. And then I do have a little wicker trash can there also. The only thing I didn't get done was the hook that'll hang like right about in here. And I'm just gonna have my husband do that later. He's gotta find the stud, so I'll just have him do that later. He's not home right now. On here, I just kept it really simple and put this little tray, and then I'll just put some like hand lotion in here, and one of these little plants that came from Michael's. I may just get a little clear glass jar to put Q-tips or cotton swabs in, because those are things that we use all the time. And then they each have just a foaming hand soap from Bath & Body Works. They're our favorite hand soaps. So, and then I just took that picture down over there. I didn't add another one in. I just didn't think it needed it. There was already a couple over here. And then I love this Casaluna shower curtain, just very simple and bright though. So it really just brightened up this space so much. And then just adding in this really pretty light blue bath mat just really tied everything all in together. So it was a really simple, affordable, easy refresh. Again, when your bases are just neutral, it's super easy to just add a little pop of color to freshen things up for a new season, and easy to change out if you want it ready, or if you're ready to change it for another season. Okay, so this is going to wrap up this video. Let me know if you guys like this type of video. I think they're kind of fun to do because I feel like I can mix in other different things, not just necessarily decorating one room. I'll still definitely have more videos where they're just formal decorate with me videos, but this is kind of a decorate with me. We did some cooking, just gave you a little patio tour and some upcoming projects for you guys to look forward to, hopefully watching. So let me know if you like this type of video, but thank you all so much for watching today. Follow me over on Instagram at decoratewithdana. Don't forget to check out HelloFresh. I'm going to have all of their information listed down in the description box. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you again to HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video. I will see you all in my next video. Have a great day.